Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark are all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our Sigurd Snake in the Eye playthrough, where in the last episode we formed the Kingdom of Denmark. Now we do still need to get these two Jarldoms underneath our control, but we've currently got a truce with them, so we can't do anything about that just yet. My dear brother, I call on you to honour our alliance and join me in the upland conquest of Earldom of Hampshire. Okay, I accept we'll be able to gain a bit of fame and stuff from it. We may as well help you, so why not? We'll raise our army to help you in that war over in the British Isles. Why not? We'll go for that. We have been doing a lot of raiding, so we have a decent amount of money. Hopefully we'll gain a bit of fame from this, and I do still want to try and get a outpost in the Mediterranean, as we said, so that we can raid all throughout those rich and flourishing lands. But I do want to try and get a little bit more land around where we're actually based to start with, so we've got a little bit more power. We probably don't have enough manpower to hurt the kingdoms around the Mediterranean, so that we can try and get somewhere like Venice or Cyprus or Malta as a little outpost, just to make it easier to raid down there and get the wealth back into our treasury. And Bjorn is calling us into another war against Jarl born of Jagtland. That's going to be somewhere a little bit closer to home then, isn't it? Where are you situated? Ah, up here. Okay, I accept, yes. It'll probably be easier for us, actually, to get involved in this war, so we will do that, and we'll sail ourselves up there. At least then we can stay in and around Scandinavia. What other issues do we have? We're still not endorsed by our priest, which is not good, really, to be honest, is it? Can we... I think we already sent you a gift in the last episode. Yes, we did, so we can't do anything there. We are trying to sway you presently. Hopefully we can get you more inside there. We do have a prisoner. Who's our prisoner? Earl. Oh, no, not an Earl. You've got decent diplomacy, to be honest. We can't ransom you. We can negotiate a release if we recruit you, and he will accept. Perfect. He's pretty decent at diplomacy, so I'm sure we can do something with him. And a notable guest has arrived at our court. Greetings, King Sigurd of Denmark. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. And who are you? You're a claimant, apparently, with 18 martial. Okay. And what do you... Oh, no, you're just a notable guest. You're not a claimant. I've read that wrong. Martial impresses our vassals. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Right, let's sail ourselves up here, then. Let's get rid of these. Additional taxes. Perfect. How much additional taxes have we got? 95 gold. Awesome. Right, so let's land ourselves here. Hopefully, it's going to be a very cold and mountainous region, isn't it, up here? Hopefully we're not going to suffer too much from attrition. We have to be careful of that. Marcus is not swayed, which sucks. Low control. Additional taxes, 95. I think that's the same one, isn't it? I think I just did cross it off properly. And spouse mediates with Catholic subjects. Okay. I didn't know that we had any Catholic subjects, but fair enough. Let's march on to the bow. Oh no, there's a different tribe here, so let's march onto that tribe. We're not going to lose manpower by marching onto that tribe, so that's probably better for us to do. We have got many sons now. We've got Knud, our oldest son, who is married now, isn't he? Yes, he is. We have our other son, two sons, sorry, Ragnar and Sigurd, and then we have our two daughters as well. So things are going well in our line of succession, which is great. So we've got a potential battle about to kick off here between our men and the men of this army. And oh, that's going to be a very, very easy victory from our point of view. Our commander Hawk is winning that very, very easily. Our champion's killing a lot of people as well, which is perfect. Our champion Matt's ripped someone's head off, which is very scary. So yeah, very easy, a very, very easy victory. We only lost a couple of hundred men. We can get this siege underway. A neighbouring ruler has won a war. What other... We've got a new issue, apparently. You can designate a guardian for Ragnar. Let's have a look at you then, Ragnar. What have you got in? You're good in martial and intrigue. So who do we have for martial? Our champion, he's pretty good. What about for intrigue? No one really, so we'll go with the marshal. Let's go for our court champion. You have got the educational focus of marshal as well, so that's perfect. We've got an empty council position. We need a new spy master. We haven't really got anyone very good. We've got this mayor. We've got a chieftain. We'll go for the chieftain because he's probably going to want to He's higher up, isn't he, in the social food chain, so we're going to need to keep him on side. This siege hopefully shouldn't take too long. How long is it going to take? 4 months, that's fine. Then again, we could split off the besiegers and let's march on to the main tribe, the main capital, which is going to... We're going to suffer from some attrition there and the bad supply line, but that's fine. We only lost 100 men or so, so that's fine. We can get both of these tribes under siege. Looks like they've got another tribe up in the mountains, which I don't really want to be marching onto if we can help it. So let's forward things along so that we can get this underway, just so we can actually achieve something of our own this episode. Got another issue. Yeah, still the same stuff. That's fine. And there's one tribe under siege. Perfect. Oh, there's another tribe over here. Tribe of Helgum. Let's march on to that one then with those 300 men. And we got 3 gold from occupying that. Not amazing, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? We'll take that. How long until we siege this province? 2 months. Who's leading this armour? Got no one leading this. Let's go with Hakon, another one of our fairly formidable champions. We're at 42% now in this war, which is good. Helping out Bjorn. We do need to gain some of that prestige back from all those allies that we have called up over the last few episodes. One of our nephews have been imprisoned. Never mind. We could march up and take this tribe in the mountains, actually, to be honest. Nephew's been released. That didn't take too long. There we go. There's the main tribe under control. Defender of the Faith. There was a commotion among the children today. Alof was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Dora was furious that anyone could target someone attempting to speak on behalf of 4 and chased away the other children. You will serve the divine well, child. Dora gains the zealous trait. Nice. And we've taken a prisoner. Oh, he's only lowborn, so we're not going to get much money for him. Wow. Look at that intrigue, though. Could we ransom you only for a favour, or we could negotiate your release and we could recruit you, make you a lord, and make you our spy master. Greetings, I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. Right, let's name him to the council. Our spy master is only 12, so he was a hell of a lot better with his 21. So there we go. And then if we could make him a chieftain or something as well, it'll have a powerful vassal on side. Let's march this army up into the mountains to try and take care of this. Call to wars. I call on you to honour our alliance and join me in the island of Conquest. Oh, I'm a little bit busy at present, Ivar, I'm afraid. I've got a lot to be dealing with. We're already helping out Bjorn a lot, so I'm afraid we can't help out in that war. We are going to march up the mountain though to take on this tribe. It's going to be we should win the battle, but I am a bit worried about the fact that they're in the mountains. And we're going to arrive any day now, and we're going to attack either of those armies by the looks of it. Is this other one going to collapse yet? Not yet. There we go, our host has arrived. Perfect. We're at 62% now in our brother's war. Want to be getting on with our own war and our own expansion rather than helping out our brother, so this is a little bit annoying. But what can we do? We've managed to sway Marcus though, which is perfect. Finally, we need to get our priest more inside. How long is it going to take to siege this? 5 months. So a long time. We have won this siege down here though, which gives us a nice whack of gold. Let's move this army around here then to the foot of the mountain. Let's station besiegers and bring the 700 back. No. There we go, bring the 700 back down to meet with the 400, just to stop these from lifting the siege, and then at least we can siege that last province. And it shouldn't take too long. They are going to try and lift these sieges, aren't they? Yeah, they've got 700. Oh no, they're actually marching off out of their land, so that's fine. We can keep our 1,000 men down here and keep an eye on where they're going. Looks like they're going to go for the tribe of Helgum, so we'll meet them there and force them back. No, they're marching away. That's fine. And we've got that last area under siege, which puts it at 100%. We've literally won this war for Bjorn without him even needing to step any of his men up north. With her coming of age, my tuition of Alof is at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as Alof, can come to truly understand it. With an excellent grasp of all manners of equity and understanding of all kind of entertainment and the eloquence to go with it, she will have a little trouble navigating a life at court. Perfect. So now that she's of age, we will try and find her spouse. We want one that's going to give us a powerful alliance, and these are all very, very young. We've got our nephew, Godfred Iverson of Annadale. Could go with you. Why not? They are related. There is a risk of their children being inbred, but we... Yeah, why not? Well, let's go for that. Accept. Send proposal. Perfect. It's another potential alliance. Let's... Well, we'll be able to disband our troops in a moment as soon as Bjorn ends this war. Greetings, uncle. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will gracefully take the hand of your daughter Aelolf in holy matrimony. May Odin grant us long life and many children. Earl Godfred. Perfect. So this is all under siege. Is Bjorn going to end the war? Yes, he has. Perfect. So now we can... Well, we've still got to help him in another war, haven't we? So let's get our men on to the sea. And by the time we've done that, he's probably going to have won his other war. We're not going to be able to help get involved in that. And he's now formed the Kingdom of Sweden, Bjorn has. So Denmark and Sweden are both formed. Only Norway left to go. Well, and Finland, of course. But we do have a little Finland over here. Victory. So be it. Let's disband all of our armies. Right, now we need to concentrate on expanding our own lands. Now, if we've got the kingdom titles, yes, that is part of Sweden. So we won't bother trying to take that bit of land. We'll let Bjorn have that to himself. Ah, do we not have this bit of land here? I don't believe we do. No, we don't have it. It belongs to East Francia, which is going to be hard to take. We're probably not going to be able to take that at present. This is all under one ruler now, though. I don't think we can declare war on you. We can offer you vassalage, but you're really not going to be interested in going for that. You do have a child, though. A young son. Could we arrange a marriage between him and our granddaughter, perhaps? Send proposal? No, not interested in that at all. I was hoping we could win you around in some sort of alliance way. Send a gift. That's a lot of money, but wow, that improves your opinion of us massively. So we could do that. I'm hoping to try and get you under our banner without having to actually raise men. Let's have a look. We do have siblings that we could try and arrange a marriage between. Let's say one of our younger daughters. We've got our son, Ragnar, but we've got our daughter, Dora. And the Chieftain, no, not interested at all. We're just going to have to wait for that truce to expire, and we'll have to take you by way of war instead. Oh, this little bit of land belongs to Sweden. Interesting. So we're not going to be able to take that. So what about this small bit of land here? Can we take this? Conquer County. Change objective. We want to take... Yep, that part there. It's only going to cost us 50 Pytech. Confirm. Raise all our armies. Should, fingers crossed, be an easy conquest. Let's just try and get a little bit more land around Denmark before we start venturing out to form a colony and foreign kingdom elsewhere. Got a little bit tongue-tied there. Right, so what should we go for with our steward ship focus that we can spend? Golden obligations. You can demand payment for hooks, or we can claim throne against your liege. Divided attention, domain limit +2. Yes, let's go for that. Perfect. We can keep hold of a few more domains ourselves, which is going to be very nice to do. We can call allies to war. We can declare war. We can ransom somebody. How much for? 25 gold. Nice. Yes, we'll ransom you. A good deal. That puts us up a lot of money. Marcus was not swayed, unfortunately. 2,000 men. Let's send them down south to get this war underway quickly. Lively livestock. As additional payment in recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. Again, we've already had this. I've been assured that the animals are of the highest quality, but the question of what should be done with them remains. Prosper from the herd. It's a beautiful herd, but it could be larger. The hides will turn a nice profit. Let's go for that. Let's try and make it into a large cattle herd again. And perfect, we gained a large cattle herd. That's 2 large cattle herds that we've now got, which is hopefully going to gain us a nice bit of wealth. And here we go. Right, we're standing still. Where's the tribe here? Tribe of Arugan. Let's get that under our control. And then I think they did have a little bit of land up here somewhere. Is it this? They've got a bit... That here. This bit of land up here in northern Norway that we're going to have to go and siege after we get this underway. And our wife is pregnant once again. Perfect. Hopefully we can hope for another strong son. No, I hate when he does that when I'm trying to just get rid of this. No. Stay and siege. Right. Calls to war. My dear brother, I call on you to honour our alliance and join me in the war against the tyranny of King Bjorn. Ally King Bjorn Ironside against Jarl Ivar, and okay, so it's 2 of his Jarls. Join war against the tyranny of King Bjorn as a defender. Yes, I'll come and help you, Bjorn, but a little bit busy at present, mate. Let's leave some besiegers there, and then the other army, let's sail off the coast. Oh, that bit of land looks like it's actually fallen to somebody else now. So, okay, we'll leave some besiegers there, and then we'll sail the other army around to the coast of Sweden. So this war should be pretty easy now. Then all we've got to do is literally siege this down with our 300 men. Let's put Hakon in charge of that. Perfect. I have sent off the bigger force, haven't I? Yes, perfect. And that's almost besieged already, which is perfect. That's not going to take very long to fall at all by the looks of it. Perfect. 100%. Prisoners taken in siege as well. Siege 1. Perfect. End force demands. Yes. We gain 75 prestige and 75 fame. To the abhorrent King Sigurd, may your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Gain fame. Perfect. And there's a nice little bit of Danish land under our control. Let's sail the rest of our men up here. We've won a victory. It wasn't much of a victory. We need more champions. That's fine. We can't invite champions. Let's have a look if we've got anyone that we can recruit. Not really. So we're going to have to try and get some later on at some point. Not much else that we can do at present. Do we now own this land as our own? We do still have that prisoner then, I'm guessing. Or did we let him free? Our fame is widely known. So what are we now? We are now distinguished. We're on our way to illustrious, which is nice. So we can change some laws and stuff once we get to that. Do we still have that prisoner? We have 2 prisoners. Nice. You, who we can ransom for, gets a weak hook. Is it worth it? Are you any good at anything? 5 intrigue. You're a twin. Comle. Rowder. Yeah, okay, we'll ransom you for that. Why not? And then you. You are the rightful ruler of this land here. Then when you gained a favour hook on her. Perfect. Do you know what? We could just give you that land back then, couldn't we? As well, let's have a look at you. Your father, or was it your sibling? Aha. Yeah, you're the leader of... Okay, so they seem to have a lot of land around here. Fair enough. Right, you. Let's ransom you for a weak hook. Yeah, why not? Let's just go for that. Let's get rid of you then. Right, we've got 2,000 men here. Greetings, King Sigurd of Denmark. I accept your ransom. Perfect. We gained another weak hook. Right, so we've got 2,000 men here. Merged together. And that is quite a big host that's going against Bjorn. So let's try and get over there and help him out quickly. Marcus is not swayed. Again. Great. Will we be able to get here in time? I don't think we will. I don't think we're going to be able to get there in time to help Bjorn. Inspired moderation. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my daughter Dora what she thought. She claims she had learned a lesson about not reaching for more than she can handle. Overreaching can be terribly dangerous. She keeps the trait temperate. Yeah, we'll go with that because it's in line with our stress. We're not going to get there in time. Are we? Might get there just in time to sway the battle in our brother's favour. A scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my courtier, Ellie. Well, that's not good, is it? We could get there just in time to sway it. I think we are going to. Our niece has been taken in battle, which is not good. Yeah, we managed to get there just to win it in time. Perfect. Right, so... what other war are we involved in? Conquest of the Chieftain of Larue. Oh, someone was trying to take the bit of land that we've just taken. Okay, we can sort that out soon. Right, let's have a look then. What are we going to do now? We've already got something under siege, so yeah, we'll stay where we are and besiege that. Praise Freya. My wife has given birth to a perfect little daughter. Who do we already have? Our daughters. What are our daughters called? Alof, Dora, and I think that's it for our wives. So we name one after our mother, Aslog? Yes, let's name one Aslog. Why not? Perfect. Right, so let's help out Bjorn. This siege should be pretty easy. We can't station besiegers because Bjorn's deciding to stay with us. How long is this siege going to take? 2 months left. Okay. Where's the capital of this? Out here. Jarldom of Uppland. Okay. Oh, no, it's That's a different war. Okay. It's just this land here that's gone independent. Fine, 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 fine. We'll stay where we are for now because this siege isn't going to take too long. 44 days. Got a lot of money. What could we invest? We could start trying to improve our capital. Let's have a look. What can we... What can we build in this tribe here? Let's have a look what new buildings we can construct. We can create some palisades. It's only going to cost us 71 gold. So yeah, well, we're missing 222 prestige, so we need prestige to do it. And same with the war camps and the gathering hall and the markets. Okay, we'll try, once we get a bit of prestige then, which hopefully we will after this war, we can try and make our capital a little bit more prosperous. Perfect, we've managed to get that under siege. Let's march on to this enemy host here. Should be a crushing victory with our 2,000 men, hopefully. And then we can get that under siege, helping out Bjorn. What other issues have we got? We've got some new prisoners can be ransomed. Oh, wow, we've got 3 prisoners, apparently. Ransom her for 10 gold. Ransom you for 25 gold. Ransom you for 25 gold as well. Perfect. I've got low control in one of our new regions, so let's see if we can send our... I think our marshal might already be doing that elsewhere, though. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Let's increase control. This seems to be the worst one, doesn't it? So we'll send him there. Increase control in that county. Greetings, King Sigurd of Denmark. I accept your ransom offer and hope to see Beata Borg return to me in good health. Perfect. And I think we've still got one more that we can ransom, haven't we? Yes, we have, for another 25 gold. Perfect. All money that we can spend well on improving Denmark's capital. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a very easy, very easy battle. And then we can get this into siege. We can't station besiegers because Bjorn's here with us again. Will you piss off, Bjorn? Right, we'll march on to this bit of land then. Don't you dare follow us. We'll march on to that, leave some besiegers, then we can mark off through these woodlands and try and get some. There we go, station besiegers, and let's move our main host. What tribes have we got near? We've got this one up in the mountains. Let's march on to that one then. And hopefully we can meet this army on the way there and put a stop to their conquests. At least we are building a very good alliance with Bjorn, so at least hopefully he won't start looking south. Hopefully he won't start looking south anyway, towards Denmark. Hopefully we can build a very fruitful relationship for the rest of both of our reigns. Marcus was not swayed again. Wow, it's really hard to win this guy around, isn't it? We can send him a gift. Oh, it will... Or override the existing opinion modifier. Gains 13 opinion of you. Yep, let's go for it. It's only a small bit of gold, and that gets him on side a little bit more, which is perfect. Hopefully those 400 men will get that under siege quickly. Can we station some besiegers here? Yes, we can, and we'll send the other 1,200 to... Or we will lose men by sending them up into the mountain. We've got too many men, so we'll send them onto this one instead and get that under siege. Let's forward things along a little bit just to speed these sieges up a bit. They can take a bit of time. That one up there is about to fall, which is perfect. There we go. Can we move these 400 men onto the tribe of Feline then and get that under control? We really could do with actually taking care of the war that we're involved in ourselves, which we're winning somehow, even though we're not involved. Let's put Hacken in charge of that. Have we got anyone in charge of this host? No, we haven't. We'll go with Mats, our champion, for that host. There we go. We've got 300 siege. I don't know what Bjorn's doing. Bjorn's down here doing... Oh, is that army going to march onto us? Is that an enemy army? Yes, it is. Maybe we should march... No, if you go that way, you're going to get attacked. So just go that way and march. Just march out of their way, because I do think they're going to come after you. So we want to avoid losing any manpower if possible. March out to sea. Just to avoid those capturing us, and we can sail back round. We're about to win this siege up here anyway, so we can march up into the mountains afterwards. Yeah, he was definitely chasing us down. Perfect, that siege has been won. Let's march on to the tribe up here then. Did we get captured? I think he caught up to us, didn't he? Which is annoying. I thought we'd managed to get away. But we have unlocked another available perk. Let's go for golden obligations. Once we've won this siege, though, this should win the war for Bjorn. We've managed to take 3 gold from that siege as well. So our gold, 3 gold, every little helps. take all the money we can. Let's get this siege finished with quickly. How long do we have? 31 days. Oh, perfect. Oh, Bjorn's actually come to save us in that war. Oh, no, he hasn't. He's disappeared. Increased control in that... Oh, wow, perfect. We've managed to increase our control already. That's awesome. So hopefully we can keep improving that and then march off elsewhere to improve our control somewhere else. Come on, how much longer till this is going to fall? 7 days. Perfect, that ended the war. Perfect, right. Now this war that we're involved in, where is this petty kingdom that we're fighting against? Ah, out on this island here, I see. Okay, easy. Right, everybody, march. Wow, you're going to go that way to march around there? Okay, march to there then, instead, merge up, because that other host is going there anyway. But we'll take care of that war in the next episode, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. As always, I hope that you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and comment down below, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon for the next episode.